Hi, I'm Dr. Christopher Bunick, Associate Professor of Dermatology at the Yale School of Medicine and Editor-in-Chief of Dermatology Times. We have some of the hottest news in sun protection in over 20 years in the United States that just came down in the last 24 hours. The United States FDA has approved Bemotrizinol as a sunscreen ingredient. What is so special about Bemotrizinol? It has been used in Europe and Asia for decades as a really high-quality sunscreen. What makes Bemotrizinol very interesting to add to the U.S. armamentarium of sun protection is the fact that it is a broad-spectrum chemical absorber. It is able to hit all of the UVA and UVB spectrum, protecting against aging, protecting against skin cancer, and protecting against sunburns. It's a larger molecule than some of our well-known chemical absorbers to date, such as avobenzone. This larger molecule of Bemotrizinol doesn't penetrate the skin as easily, so you have less systemic absorption, potentially making it safer, as there are some concerns about chemical absorbing sunscreens in the bloodstream and their safety. But here, this larger molecule is not getting into the bloodstream as easily. This Bemotrizinol is going to be approved down to 6 months of age, giving us as the providers and our patients flexibility in terms of being able to use this product in adults, adolescents, and children. It is very important to understand that this molecule itself is also cosmetically elegant. What do I mean by that? Well, it goes on transparently. Our mineral-based sunscreens are very good at blocking out UVA and UVB, but they often leave this chalky white appearance that many patients or consumers don't want to experience. And the hope is that Bemotrizinol can be incorporated into the current formulations of sunscreens in a very elegant way to provide a more clearer and cosmetically elegant experience. What about how long it's going to last? Well, one of the other interesting things about this molecule is that it's very photostable. If you're going to go out in the sun, it's not going to break down as rapidly as chemical sunscreens like avobenzone, which need stabilizers to help it last longer. In the case of Bemotrizinol, it's going to last longer because of its photostability. And this is going to be really reassuring for this product, this particular ingredient, as it goes forth in different sunscreen chemicals. I'd also like to point out that this particular chemical, UV absorber, is able to be combined with mineral-based sunscreens, such as zinc. And therefore, we may actually see really high quality, broad spectrum sun UV protection, UVA and UVB protection going forward. This is an incredibly important moment in sun protection in the United States, where we still struggle with skin cancers, whether they're non-melanoma or melanoma skin cancers. There's still many patients that are going to tanning beds, laying out in the sun, including our youth, who may or may not be getting the message about sun protection. The hope is Bemotrizinol can reinvigorate the innovation around sunscreen formulations, aesthetics, as well as functionality in terms of UVA and UVB protection.